Sometimes I feel like I just kind of need a clean slate. We've been grinding away at a few series and restarting, and you know what? I'm kind of sick of it. So what I'm gonna do right now is click create a new world, and we're gonna make us a new vanilla world right here. And I'm starting over, and this is gonna be the series. Once I figure out whether I can keep this series going, then I can add all sorts of modded or whatever. But anyway, we're in 1.9. I have scouted this world. I like it because it's got stuff that I want in it. It's amplified, as you can see. We're starting on an island. There's the mainland right over there, though, which is kind of what I want. I want to be on an island, but I also want to have the mainland nearby because last time we didn't, and that was fine, but I like the idea of it. Also, I think in Minecraft, everybody kind of has habits in Minecraft. For me, my habit is going exploring and abandoning worlds. It's kind of what I do. I'll build a little and then I'll be like, okay, I want to go explore because I know there's loot out there that I need. Usually there's not loot that I need out there. And then I just go exploring and I get back and I'm like, I don't want to sort all this stuff, so I shut it off and leave a world for a while. And it's all right, but it's not that great. So anyway, this time what I'm going to do in order to explore, I'm only going to go explore when I have um, when I have like infrastructure. So in order to go over there, I'm going to build a bridge because bridges are awesome, and I don't want to just run over there and run around everywhere and never really get anything done. So once I have a bridge, I can go explore that. We've also got an ocean monument over there. So anyway, that's the idea. Lots of building, a lot less exploring, and I think that'll work out quite well for us. We're going to be limited to building materials by, what we have available to us right now. It'll be lots of stone and stone variants and that kind of thing, and we'll go from there, really. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go up here. Yeah, anyway, I thought it'd be good fun to have a building series going on. I really, really enjoy building. It's kind of what makes Minecraft Minecraft, if you think about it. And yeah, so I've got some starting out to do here. We are in 1.9, which is very scary. I tried recording this intro before, but I got completely destroyed by skeletons, whom I would say, in my estimation, are extremely overpowered in this update. But anyway, so this is me starting over, a little wiser. It's only the second-ish time that I've played on the expansion on 1.9. So anyway, yeah, I've got a bit of work to do. I'll show you the island here real quick. The reason I picked this seed, like I said, I really wanted an island, but I really wanted the mainland nearby. And having an ocean monument nearby is also really nice because Prismarine and building with it and stuff. But yeah, this is the island. What I want to do with this island is, and I've kind of done this before in a personal not let's play, but in a personal world, is I want to make it into like one stone city type island. Like think Minas Tirith, basically. Not quite Minas Tirith, but similar in that it'll just be buildings all built together and close by, and it'll be a stone island. So anyway, that's the rationale behind this series. Now, I have quite a bit of work to do before we can really get to anything interesting, so I will take off for now and be back soon. And we are back. As you can see, I have a bucket of lava. That's not all I have. I also have diamonds and redstone, lots of iron, some gold. There's a cave system down there. And I've dug myself all the way down to bedrock here. We've got our little strip mining type area ready to go. And I will show you right where this is in just a moment. But yeah, I've got enough resources that I can really start building. I'm out of food right now, but I've been fishing and chopping oak trees down so I can get food. The ocean is right above us, which I realize is obnoxious because we're going to have water dripping the whole time, but that is okay. We'll remedy that at a later time. But yeah, basically, I've just set up a little bit of infrastructure here. Got our mine, obviously. And since we're at an ocean place and there wasn't a cave in here, it's going to be really hard to find caves otherwise. We've got our first build. It's a doorway. Oh my gosh, look at how awesome this is. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Also, the subtle change to the door sound. Don't know if you can hear that. All right, the subtle change to the door sound. I really like it. It's just got a little bit of a deeper sound to it there. So, sorry about that. Audio problems. Anyway, yeah, just a little bit different sound. I like it. Anyway, let's grab some apples so I don't starve to death here. I have not died amazingly at all yet. Last time, like I said, I tried to start the series. I definitely died a lot, and that was no good. We'll put the diamonds away for now, too. Also, managed to bum a potato off a zombie, so that's good. Yeah, so it's been eventful, but now we are going to start doing basically what this series is made for, and we're going to get some building underway. So let's go ahead and chuck that stuff, not that. As you can see, I've managed to kill quite a few skeletons. I did say that they seem overpowered to me. That is underground, or I mean above ground. Underground, they're still pretty easy to deal with. You can hide around corners, but they do hit like a truck, and they never miss. So yeah, anyway. So the way we're going to be building here, we're going to need to use stone, some stone bricks, and andesite mainly. I don't know if I worked cobble in there or not. I can't remember. But yeah, this is basically the building materials we're going to use. We are actually going to work in some cobble right off the bat here because we are going to kind of lay the groundwork for our bridge. And I want to use cobble wall type things as a support. So I want to start the bridge right over here. The way this island building is going to work, the last time I built something somewhat like this, it was a much smaller island. It wasn't as tall. So I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but I figure I'll choose one feature that I definitely want, like this bridge from right here. And we'll just let it kind of grow off of that. So that's what we're going to do. The reason I want to build a bridge over here is I really want some birch for this area, and the birch is over there, so that's what we're going to be moving towards. What I want to do, let's see, so I want to have a 3-wide kind of a, this is not going to be the level, but a 3-wide kind of thing with some supports on the side. So if we have the main part of the support come up, that might be good. Let's start that maybe here. Yeah, all right, let's grab some cobble walls. And they will not end here, but they will, yeah, they'll actually end going down here. So we'll have that. I think that's what I want. Oop. Let's get back up there. Oh my gosh, it's a disaster. Let's get rid of these now that we know where we're starting. Awesome, so we've got that. I don't know what I want to rise up with here. Probably just some regular stone. That will kind of be our keystone, and then this will be stone. Probably want to go one more, and then we're going to want to build it up with more cobble walls. See how that looks. Get rid of this stuff again. Yeah, so anyway, bridge, important. The entrance to a kingdom is very important. It also reminds me of this Scottish castle. I think it's abandoned or something. That's kind of on an island, and you have to access it from a bridge. But okay, let's see. I think I might want to make the cobble wall a little higher. Does that feel right? Yeah, that feels about good. So let's get this put down right here, and then get the stone going on. There we go, and then some cobble wall. How much cobble wall do I want? Let's just go ahead and go like that. This will get us up there. Maybe 2 more. Keep it an odd number. Here. Alright. And back down again. We'll see if that looks a little bit better. Didn't look bad to begin with. Yeah, maybe even just 4. I think we'll go with 4. Anyway, we can get to that later. For now, what we're going to do the bottom of it with is just some stone and polished andesite. So let's go ahead and chuck that down there. And this part will probably only be visible from underneath, but that is okay. That's how we want it. We might even work in some bricks. Let's grab some of those on our hotbar. Here, got a lot of bricks there. And let's work one in right there. Perfect. And the secret to building with like variants like this is to be random. And that's really hard because as soon as you make it like, okay, got to try really hard to be random, that's when it's really difficult to be random. So anyway, so that will be that. So it'll be only mainly visible from underneath because on top we want to put birch, which we do not have yet. I think we might want to put some stairs under here. Just kind of make it feel like it's coming out from the wall, which will turn into stone eventually, just not quite yet. We need to get some cobblestone wall down here. Right up in there. Yep. I love cobblestone wall and walls and fences in general because they add a depth that isn't a full block. But like when you're building, you really want to have some variants that aren't full blocks, and that's why I love stairs. I love walls, slabs, all of the above. And it can be limiting on what materials you have to build with that kind of stuff, but I think that's good because limits really help you be creative. You know, if you have absolutely no limits, you know, you don't have to be that creative. You can be creative, but you don't have to be. And that's not really my cup of tea. Let's have that come up one more. Might even have the stone go up one more and take it all the way up like that. Yeah, let's try that. That's not going to work out. Let's go up here, and up here, and up here. So get rid of this one and chuck some stone in there. All right, and then we'll want to go up one more temporarily here. Maybe another one. And we're out of stone walls. Dang it. Okay, well, I will get back to that. But anyway, since I know that this is kind of where this is going to be, I can start to plan around it. All right, so this is kind of going to be a main street that comes in, so we're probably going to want to have an entrance here, and then this will probably be a wall that we will work more or less straight out. I'm thinking we can put a corner. Let's see, how many blocks out is that? That'll be a 3 block out. It'll be about 3 blocks back. Yeah, we are going to start. This will be like the cornerstone to our walls right there. And this is how we're going to do it. I've built with this style before, and I think I showed one build that I made on a non-Let's Play world with this style before, but we're really going to get into it on this island, and then we'll grow and do some other styles as it goes on. But yeah, we'll do that. Gonna need some more brick stairs. So let's get that going on, in addition to the one that we still need to put down below. So stairs, let's get some more cobble walls while we're over here. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and then the stairs go, I think we put them flush down like this, yeah. Move. All right, like that. Let's take a step back and take a look. Yes. Now, we're not always going to have stairs like this throughout the build, but for here we will. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that works because I've built this way before, but I don't think I ever found a good system for exactly when I was going to use stairs and when I was not. But yeah, we'll work that out. How tall do we want this to be? Probably at least up to there, maybe one higher. I guess that really depends on what we end up doing with this in the end. And then our main block here will be stone, I think. Beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, so it's got that nice, like, I don't know, I always think like French Revolution era look. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but that's just what comes to my head, like kind of Tale of Two Cities. I want to say Count of Monte Cristo, but I don't know if that's accurate. But anyway, yeah, this is just going to kind of be, I don't know, a roguish island, and I think I've used that term before, but even more so this time. But yeah, let's get this going on and get a little better look. Now, my style of building, I don't really ever have like one system that I go with. I usually do a lot of different stuff, and as a result, I can't just go, oh, I know how I'm going to build this. You know, I've got to step back and take a look at what I'm building from different angles. I think that's really the best way to go. If you ever want to do something crazy, build something and then fly around and look at it, and that makes it really crazy. All right, yeah, that's looking good. It's going to really behoove us to get Silk Touch here eventually, but we're going to have to hit the mainland first, and that's going to be a while. I think that's what we want. Yeah, because it sucks to just kind of waste stone for no reason like that. Move the stone all the way down here, and then right here we're going to put in some stone brick. And I think it'll give us a nice, lovely little look. Some stone here, here, here. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can get back up now that we've kind of walled ourselves off. It's good, though. Eventually, we want to make it kind of inaccessible from the ocean. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think that's good. We might put a window in down lower, too. I'd even put a sewer down there. I don't think so, but a window we'll probably definitely do down there. Just a little small one. We're going to do a window here. I think if we go like this and this, 2 wide should work. This is going to go up another couple blocks, like there, I think, is where we want to go to. So let's do that. Do I want to go all the way up to the top with that? Yes, I think so. And then alternate polished andesite and stone. And I think that's going to be how it looks. Let's get a little bit of a look at that. Yeah, that corner just looks so good, in my opinion. That's why I like to build like this. So yeah, that is going to be... I kind of want to make it a little house over here. That does mean that it's going to be pretty cramped right here, but I don't think that's an issue. Yeah, so anyway, that's kind of going to be the style. We're going to convert all of the sand around here to stone, and we can kind of start doing that and see how it looks. I want to make sure that I keep the original look of the island together, because that way I don't really have to work hard at being random. I can just go with the randomly generated terrain, and that makes it real easy on me. But yeah, let's take a look. Get this done, and those 2 blocks up there for sure. And I fully realize that I might have to redo some of this later. This and this and this. And then we'll step back and take a bit of a look. So yeah, it kind of still looks like a natural rocky island that just the building kind of morphs out of, and I really like that look. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's put in our, since we built more of these, put in some of them. I need more brick stairs yet again. So we go there, there, there. And this one will be like this, but once we get in the ocean, we'll kind of get the full look of these going on. Because right now, this is not quite the full look. Really need to just make a temporary, quick way up there, but, you know, come see, come saw. All right, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1 more there. Yeah, so anyway, it's going to be a very, very rocky island. Let's see if we can get this going on how we want it to. I think we're doing 1 more. Yeah, 1 more. See how that looks. And yeah, so we will be moving towards the island over there. We're also in our little storage area down here, hopefully going to lay down a floor and maybe some walls. And then we want to put in a nether portal. I think I might want to put it over here. And yeah, so once that's built in, we can really get into the nether, do some reconnaissance, and find out where we're going to head. Let's take this down. Oop, almost. Yeah, like I said, skeletons, very overpowered in this. Also, surprisingly powerful, little baby zombies. They are ridiculous. I almost got owned by one underground, but like I said, I haven't died yet. Let's see. In fact, let's take a look at that. Statistics. General, since last death, 352, minutes played, 352, no deaths, awesome. The other thing I wanted to check was deaths. Oh, yes, I want to put it on locked hard mode. I've had it on hard, but I wanted to show you locking it. Never want to be able to change that, so that's good. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit more building. There's a lot of stone cooking and kind of menial tasks like that to get done. And give you a look once we kind of have the main area over here a little more fleshed out. And yeah, I will be back after I get some of that done. All right, here we are at my informal tree farm, way up here on the mountain. It's about the only flat grassy space that there is. So yeah, I plant trees up here, come up, chop them down. Pretty straightforward. This side of the island is not lit up yet, and you can see by the cobble there and by the creeper hole there that yes, I get creepered often over here. Basically, I use this side of the island to farm mobs, kind of, you know, in a very inefficient manner, but it works out. I've done a bit of building. Some of it I'm pretty happy with, and some of it I'm not crazy about. But yeah, I like this coming along the side here. I think we're gonna bring it out over here just a little, bit. I didn't mean to bobble that much. Yeah, built this up, but I built it over the entrance to the bridge, and I'd really rather not. Also, we're gonna do quite a bit of tearing out because I kind of don't like this pillar too much, or this support. It gets a little close to the building over on that left side over there, so we're gonna move that out a little bit, and I've already put the starts to the supports for it there, so it'll pretty much be the same design. I might do a little bit of refining, but yeah, basically that's what's going on. We're tearing down quite a bit and putting up hopefully a little more. So yeah, I think what we're gonna try and do over here is make this, let's see, if we turn this into stairs, it'll come out one. That'll probably be about it. And then we'll have a 3x3 room, I think, and that's not too bad. So we'll go for that. Oh, I could have left that up there. So let's see, we want stairs. Yes, like this. And then we'll put a slab up on top. Get rid of this stuff here because we're no longer keeping that pillar here. When you're building, in order to really get a good result, sometimes you have to backtrack a bit, and it can seem like it's very inefficient. I mean, obviously I'm getting rid of smooth stone, and without silk touch, that means I'm gonna have to recook it all up, but you know what? Getting a satisfactory end result is what's important here. So we need andesite here, and then we'll alternate up. One more, two more. There we go. Put some of that there. We're going to need some stone behind the stairs here. We'll finish tearing this out and see what we've got. Let's see, do we need to get rid of that? No, we can put that back. Yeah, so in between, I also went down to where I could find some obsidian and mined that up. We've got a portal that's ready to go. I got so much salmon, I mean, compared to, you know, what I had before. So we are probably ready for a good nether run, where I'll probably end up dying anyway, so that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll have to divert the roadway that way a little bit, but that makes things interesting, so that's good. Yep, got that. Got a little bit of a window going on. I think I'm going to bring this part here that I'm pointing at with my crosshair up more. I'm not sure though. We'll see how we like it. But yeah, in the windows is where we're going to use some birch fences, so that's why we got to get over there. And I might work on the bridge in between this episode and the next. In fact, I'll probably do just that. But for now, let's go ignite this portal, which probably has not found its final resting place, because right on the other side of this wall, pretty much, this wall, wow, this mouse is just going crazy right now, is the building, and I think it'll be like 3 blocks in between. Yes, the portal is like either on this level or on this level, and that gives us about 3 blocks, and that's not really that much. So we'll probably end up moving it, but we've got it for now. It's temporary. Like I said, being inefficient is not the worst thing ever. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw these building blocks in here. Well, just kind of all the blocks. That, this. We'll get rid of kind of whatever we don't need. Won't need water in the nether. We'll bring some torches just for fun, just because I'm in a bit of a hurry, and we'll get this lit up. See what kind of a start we get. Sometimes I get real lucky and spawn in right on top of a nether fortress, but lately I've had to go quite a ways to find a nether fortresses, so hopefully it'll be the former. And that cool new portal sound, love it. Alright, I don't see anything right off the bat. This is not a bad spawn, though. We can see glowstone, nether quartz, so pretty decent, but it does look like I might have to do a little bit of searching for a nether fortress. Let's see, what direction are we going? So the secret to nether fortresses, in case you weren't aware, wow, it's taking a while to load in, probably all of the lava updating. The secret to nether fortresses is they spawn in kind of like veins from north to south. So if you find one, if you travel north or south from it, you'll probably find more. So in my experience, the best way to find them, ooh, it's not so good. The best way to find them is going east and west. And if you're having trouble finding them, you can adjust a little north and south, but mainly east and west, which I believe is this axis here. Let's see. Yes, facing west. Probably should have paid more attention where I was walking, but it all worked out. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is pretty good. I complained a little, but the nether gods have smiled upon us, and we have a fortress here. Very nice. And yes, I do understand that the nether gods are... Oh, we don't have armor. That's not very good. I do understand that the nether gods are actually just random number generators, but, you know, come see, come saw. Alright, that sounds like 6. Uh-oh. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright. We got one down. We got one down. Don't light me on fire. Don't light me on fire. Woo! They seem to be bad shots. I'm not sure if we're still seeing a little bit of lag here, or if exactly what's going on, or if 1.9 they just don't shoot as well. Maybe that's their counterpoint to the skeletons. Anyway, got some blaze rod going on. Pretty good. I should probably build over here before I really get going on it, but you know what? It's not a hard and fast rule, so... Do I have an extra... What? Do I have an extra sword? I don't have an extra sword, so obviously I've planned this out quite well. Bring it on, fellas. Can get double hits, though, so that's good, right? That's very nice to have a fortress so near. My brother, Umber Penumbra, whom I'm starting this series not in tandem with, but kind of alongside in an informal way, because I think it's just fun to, I don't know, have concurrent playthroughs going on. Doesn't look like this is a good fortress. Anyway, took him quite a while to find a fortress, so yeah, this is kind of nice. The only problem is, like I just found out, it's not a very large fortress, which means no nether wart, no chests, but that is fine. We still lucked out and got a fortress. We can check the north to south axes and hopefully get it all figured out that way. So yeah, good nether. I think in the nether I'm going to use a lot. Now that our hitboxes actually collide, these guys are kind of obnoxious. Anyway, yeah, going to use a lot of nether brick in the nether. I know, shocking. But I think for paths, what I want to do, maybe I'll... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can show you at this point. I don't have enough nether brick. But I'm going to work on that in between episodes. Yeah, it's pretty much just going to be a lot of menial grinding, gathering resources, and smelting said resources. So that should be fun. One more thing I want to discuss here, and one of the reasons I really enjoy starting on islands. I mean, I think the main thing is I just really like bounds to my buildings, you know, at least in the starting area, because then I feel like I can, you know, just build the island and then... That seems loud to me. I hope it's not too loud on the video. Anyway, I like to finish off the main build and then be able to move on from there. And with the mainland, it's kind of like Unbound, you know. You've just got land beyond your building. Anyway, on an island like this, if you start here, and I think that the spawn chunk doesn't extend quite to over there. I'm not sure, but That's my guess. Anyway, we get passive mob spawning here. These chickens were not here at the beginning of the game, and it took them a while to spawn in. But I've gotten quite a few of their eggs, enough probably to make a farm in case I don't find chickens again soon. So we can just kill them off, and the theory goes that as long as those aren't in the spawn chunks and are not counting towards the passive mob count, I should just get all new passive mobs basically for free here on the island, and that's quite a perk because fishing for food can get quite tedious. But yeah, I've just been killing off chickens while I'm at it, and the saplings here probably despawned. Yeah. All right, let's try and find. I think there were 4 of them. There's one. We'll go get him the hard way. Oop, don't knock me off. There we go. Sucker. Yeah, anyway, so that's kind of nice. We have a ghetto passive mob spawner here. Hopefully, like I said, providing that those aren't in the area. Okay, good thing he died because I probably would not have been able to take him on. Oh, there that guy is. Oh, shoot. I could die right here. Oh, almost had a first death experience right there. And all because I was hunting chickens. Yeah, so that's a situation. We've got a nice nether fortress nearby. I'm going to be doing a little bit of tearing out and a little bit of building up here because I really want to be able to start building some interior stuff next episode, and I want to get the birch going on. So in between episodes, I'll probably bridge over there, but I will make sure and bring you in when it's time to actually set foot on the island, or on the mainland, actually. Although that could be an island, I can't really see from here. Also, I have mixed feelings about how I should do reconnaissance, because obviously I'm not just going to build until I find sugarcane or something like that. So I'll have to do some thinking on that. Anyway, fantastic first episode. Got some building done, got the groundwork laid, and I think that is about it. So thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time, and yeah.